Starters got them in a good place, and they often racing from that 1450 meter marker. Max the Magician was well away. Brotherhood of Magic up there. Jailhouse Rebel in the 2 shades of blue is right on the speed. Then comes Pomo Clapper. French Impact's the grey. Copper John in a good position. 10 Stars, Scraping Paint, only 4 or 5 lengths off them. Purple Ninja Turtle is behind that one. Then comes Sugar Blast. Moolah Man is racing towards the back end. And Mojave Man's going to have to get past them all. And I would say there's about 10 lengths in it as they run up towards the last 700 meters. And Jailhouse Rebel has now been joined by Brotherhood of Magic. Max the Magician is against the panels in third with Copper John. Then comes French Impact behind that. 10 Stars got about 5 or 6 to make up. Purple Ninja Turtle. Pomo Clappers racing with the green towards the back end. Moolah Man, Sugar Blast, and Mojave Man's going to have to get past them all. They on the dog leg. They in line to greet the judge for the first this afternoon, and Brotherhood of Magic is in front. Jailhouse Rebel, Max the Magician, Copper John, French Impact. Then comes 10 Star, Moolah Man, and Purple Ninja Turtle. Max the Magician, now being given its orders, comes forward. Copper John, Brotherhood of Magic, French Impact behind that, but Max the Magician got driven into the lead. Brotherhood of Magic, Copper John going up and down, but Max the Magician got to the front. In second is Purple Ninja Turtle, but Max the Magician, the money proving to be spot on. Max the Magician beats French Impact. Purple Ninja Turtles run third, and Brotherhood of Magic has completed the quartets in fourth. All right, so you can see quick to build up the big white blaze on the inside. Well positioned here by Dennis Schwarz. There was late money back into about 14 to 10. At one stage touched 28 to 10 and still very green. These silks are proving to be quite lucky. Bred by Hemlenada Stud Farm, was purchased for 375,000 Rand. And of course, well done to Roy Magna. He's in good form at the moment. That's how we open up proceedings. Bipod starts race 2 at 12:30.
Number 4, Max the Magician, has come through to win the first race. Had the form, had the draw, had the jockey, had the trainer, had everything in his liking, including the BSA. And I know Mr. Magna, when it comes to this BSA bonus series races, well done to Mr. Moore and Nadim, and of course Himmel and Arda, who bred this one. Dennis, you rode this horse last time. It was a much improved effort. Well, the first one wasn't that bad either, but had the draw and everything today. Well done.
Yes, last time he gave me a really good feel. He was still green. The other horses got the first run on me, and they sort of leaned on me. But I didn't punish him. He's still very mature. Like today, I only had to give him 3 smacks. When the first one landed, he sort of shifted away from the crop. So it's a very good win from him, and he still has a lot of improvement to come.
Certainly, I see your parents are here, your family is here. I think your dad's taller than me.
Yes, no, my father likes the game. He's just gone all his BA. He has a busy job. So yeah, he got the opportunity today to get a day off and come to support me. So I really appreciate the family support, and yeah, very big thanks to Mr. Magna and all the owners involved.
Well then, now on the day, you've got a full book of rides and some really realistic chances there. I actually thought that a horse like Fascinado could even be a runner.
Yes, that's a very open race, I thought as well. I watched the race last time. She moved up really well. She almost looked like she could win the race, and then she sort of just fell out of it. So I definitely think she must be included into the quartets and stuff. My next one coming on, she's a baby. I rode her once, only one start, and she should show improvement over the distance. And then a horse like Gareth van Zyle's horse, definitely not the strongest of fields, but there's a couple to beat, so hopefully they can also go close.
Let's hope we see you again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well done, Dennis Schwarz. Now let's get Mr. Magna into the picture. Mr. Mags, I swear I've interviewed you more than anyone in these BSA races. You know how to place them.
Yeah, look, we bought some lovely babies. Adrian and I have spent a lot of time, and Casey at the sales looking, and I think we picked a nice bunch of horses. Well done to David. He breeds a very nice horse, especially his Water Winters. And well done, Peter Moore. He's watching in Durban. I hope you had a good strike, Peter, which I think he did. And Adrian too, this race in his colours. So nice, the babies are doing well.
Yeah, they certainly are. And you've got not the strongest hand today, I would say, but United Express could be a bit of value later.
She's been a bit disappointing. I think the trip is probably a tad sharp, but she is well drawn. Let's hope for the best, but not too confident.
Thank you, sir. And would you mind taking this check from the BSA?
I'd be absolutely delighted.
Thank you. And of course, he knows he gets 10,000 Rand of that. This man is no fool, I can promise you that. 4, 3, 8 and 1. Well done to Mrs. Moore and Nadim. Thank you very much to Charisse and, of course, the BSA. Mr. Mags, always a pleasure.
Well done to the BSA. It's a good initiative. It really is.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Right, thank you. As I said when I did my show with Nico this morning, I did say, yeah, Mr. Magna, he knows these races have big respect for him. And yeah, I know that Clyde and I will be happy as well because we spotted French Impact as the best on the way down to the start and has managed to run second. 4, 3, 8 and 1 Bipod Race 2 coming up next.